If you want to run AI models on your older machines and then access it from anywhere on your local network, then you are in the right video. So in this video, what we're going to cover is basically you can run AI models on Ubuntu and access it on other devices. So the architecture looks like this. So there's my Ubuntu older machine where I will be running my Ollama server, and then this Ollama server will have AI models and the GPU part is optional. So if you're having a GPU, then also it is fine. Otherwise, you can run smaller models. And this is my Wi-Fi network. So basically my other devices are also connected using the same Wi-Fi network. So let's say my MacBook is on the same Wi-Fi network and my Ubuntu machine is also on same Wi-Fi network. So what we are going to do, we are going to access the Ollama servers, which is running on the Ubuntu machine from this Mac laptop. So the important question comes, why we are doing this? So let's say I am running my MacBook Air for some daily tasks. So I'm writing email, I'm reading blogs, I'm doing some editing tasks. So now if I run a Ollama server with some good parameter model, so what will happen is like these models take up too many RAM usage and they have higher GPU usage also. So if I'm running the Ollama AI models there, so what will happen? It will slow down my machine and my daily work will be impacted. So the best architecture is what? To run it somewhere on your older machine and then use it over your Wi-Fi network. So this is the process that we are going to do. Now, these are some of the context, and there's some prerequisite. So the prerequisite is what? You should have Ubuntu installed on your older machine. So that is a must. And then you should have Ollama installed on Ubuntu. So you can go to this link and basically see like what we have written here. There is already a blog post and you can refer to the Ubuntu section and basically install Ollama on Ubuntu. And all your devices who want to access AI server needs to be connected to the same Wi-Fi. I am not doing it for the internet part because that can become risky because anyone can access it if it is hacked or something. So I'm basically working on the local ecosystem. So that is also very important. Why this is important in the year 2026? That is shift from cloud AI to local AI. So cloud AI is expensive and slow for many workflows. Local AI provides zero cost API. So cost is a very important factor. And we know that for using the models, you need to spend tokens, which you basically need to earn by spending your money. Your old hardware is still powerful. So these hardwares are not being used for the new operating systems. It is kept somewhere, but you can use it for running your local AI models. And AI agents require persistent local model. So there are other use cases also, like there is a very viral open source going on that is known as OpenClaw, which is your local AI assistant for running different agent networks. So that can also be run on your using your local models. So what we need to do, let's go to the main steps. So first thing is like you need to go to your Ubuntu machine and check whether Ollama is installed or not. So what I am doing is I am trying to access my Ubuntu machine from the CLI. So I have installed a SSH server there and basically I'm going to connect it. So the username is self-certs and basically the IP address of that particular machine is 192.168.0.114. So how did I find it? So I went to the terminal of that operating system and I just fire the command ifconfig. There you will see the IP address. So I will enter into my Ubuntu operating system. I'll hit enter. I'll enter the password and you can see I'm inside my Ubuntu machine, Ubuntu 24.04. Let's follow the blog here. So it is saying you need to check the Ollama version. I'll copy the command and it says that client version is 0.17.5, but there's no server running, which is fine. Now what we need to do is like we need to configure Ollama to accept network connection from other device on the same Wi-Fi network. So what happens is like when you install any server or anything on your Ubuntu machine or any machine, so it does not allow to connect over the network for safety purpose or for security. So that is the default option. So if you do it in Windows, there's already a firewall. If you do it in Ubuntu also, there's a firewall, but below the firewall there is one more layer that when you expose the server, you basically expose it to the local host. So that's why it is not able to be accessed outside. So for that, what you need to do is like there is a configuration for the host that says 0.0.0.0. So whenever you write this value somewhere for the host, it means that it is accessible outside also. So for our case, what we need to do, we need to first edit the Ollama inside our systemctl, because we will be starting the Ollama from our systemctl command, which is a default thing in Ubuntu if you know about it. So let's go there and edit it. So I'll enter the command and it will ask me for my password. I'll enter the password and this opens the file. So now if you see, it says that you need to say that service and the environment that you need to expose is Ollama host 0.0.0.0.11434. So 11434 is the default port for Ollama. How we have 33064 for MySQL or 5432 for Postgres. So same way for Ollama we have 11434. So you need to copy paste this and put here. So I've already done it here because I have already exposed it, and now the challenge is to save this nano file. So I've already put this command here that how you can do. First you need to use Control O, then enter, and then Control X. So I'll do Control O and then enter and then Control X. So what it says, successfully install the edited file on this one. Now it says reload and restart the daemon. So we need to do it because we have done some configuration changes. So I'll copy paste it and basically the second command. So this is just so that the last changes that we have done should get reflected in the system. So now we need to restart Ollama on the Ubuntu machine so that we are able to access. So basically first let's see the status. So I'll just copy paste here and change the command to status. So these are default systemctl command of Ubuntu, where if you want to see the status, you want to restart, stop some services on Ubuntu which are registered inside the systemctl, then you need to use this command, systemctl status, start, stop, restart. So let's hit enter and it says what? It says that it is enabled and it is inactive. So it is not running. So let's now start it. So I'll just say restart. What was the last command? So I'll say restart and hit enter. So this command is done. And then now again check the status. So I will just copy it here and paste it here, and you can see this time it is saying that it is running and it ran 7 seconds ago. So basically I restarted the Ollama server on my local operating system. So now the next step is what? You need to find the IP address, because if it is over the Wi-Fi network, so you also need to have the IP address so that you can use it to access from the other server. So I'll just copy it and just put it here. So it will give you the IP address. So here we have the IP address as 192.168.0.114. Now the next part is what? Basically to access it from the Mac. So I'll put a right side. So this left side is my Ubuntu. This is my setup, like how I work. So the left side is Ubuntu and the right side is my Mac operating system. So I'll just come here and use this command so that and see if it is accessible or not. What do you think? Will it work or not? So let's see it here. Hit enter. Models is empty, which means there is no model, which is perfect, like you are getting a response. Let's see something different. Okay, models is nothing, but again I'll hit the second command. So it says model object data is null. So since we don't have any model, so it is not working. It is not giving you a response. But if you have some model installed there, so or downloaded on your Ubuntu server, then basically it will list all the models. So I think it is working fine. So this left side is Ubuntu and the right side is your Mac operating system, and you are able to access it. So now see, using this particular host name and basically the conventions, how we call OpenAI server, v1 models, API tags, then we have conversation, other stuff. You can use it for any use case. So you can use it for chatting, you can use it for inside the Cloud Code, inside the codex. So you can basically connect to this Ollama server. So why this is important? Again, I'm reiterating. So if you have your personal machine where you're doing all the work, so you don't need to install it there. So basically it will slow it down. Your work will get hampered. So why? You need to use an older machine because it is sitting idle. You can host it somewhere, it is running, and then you basically expose it over the network and people are able to use it. So you can use it for your purpose. So this is how you basically run the Ollama on an older machine and access it from anywhere on the Wi-Fi network. It is not accessible from the public. So you can't access it over the internet. It is only accessible within the network. So hope you like this video, hope you like my channel. Please subscribe, please share, and please support me. Thank you.